Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming to you doing a tag called My First Time. There are several questions on this tag, and I came across this tag by surfing different YouTube channels. So I said, oh, I haven't seen that one before, so I decided to do it. And I'm just going to jump right in. So the first question, and I'm going to be looking down because my papers here. Okay. So the first question says, do you still talk to your first love? I'm going to say no to both. And the reason why I hesitate is because my first true love, or the first person that I said, I guess if it was the first person that you said I love you to, they would have said that, huh? So I'm just going to say no. I don't still talk to my first love. We don't have any bad blood. It's just that we don't talk. What was your first job? My first job was at a school. I went on field trips. I was like an assistant, like an after school type person, whatever they're called nowadays, where you help them with their homework and if they have field trips and stuff like that. Yeah, that was my first job. My first car was, I got my first car late in life. So my first car was a Hyundai Accent. What was the first thing that I did this morning? The first thing that I did this morning, I opened my eyes like I do every morning and look up and I said, thank you, Jesus, I'm here another day. Then I grabbed my phone and I did my daily devotional. And then after that, I checked my text messages and I talked to my aunt on her way out the door. Y'all didn't ask me all that. Y'all said, what was the first thing I did this morning? The first thing I did this morning was thank God I was alive. The first person I thought about this morning was my aunt. She's a little older. I stay here with her to help, watch after her, fix her little breakfast and stuff in the morning and make sure she has her little lunches prepared and things like that. And so, yeah, my aunt was the first person I thought about this morning. Love her. The first person I talked to was also my aunt. The first person I text today. Okay, so don't judge me, but the first person I text today was my ex. We're still very good friends and we talk every day. We're better friends than we were as a couple. We still have much love for each other, but why keep taking each other through the rigmarole or whatever the saying is? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the first person I text was D. I don't remember who my first grade teacher was. I just don't. I don't have any recollection of my life before third grade. And that's when my aunt got custody of me and I became a ward of the court for, just issues on top of issues with my family and my mom and things like that. So I don't have any recollection of my life, anything of my life positive until third grade. So I'm probably sure that I did attend school in the first grade. I just don't have any recollection of that. Okay. The next question says, where did you go on my first airplane ride? Well, my first airplane ride was to California to live with my aunt and uncle after the judge awarded them custody. My first best friend, and do we still talk? Well, I am going to say I'm sure I had a best friend before my best friend now, but my best friend now is Karen, and she and I have been friends since the 7th grade. So we're going on like 26, 27 years. And I don't remember having a best friend before then. So yeah, we talk if not every day, every other day. I got to check on my babies, my godsons, and get all in her business and find out what she up to. My first sleepover was with some friends from school who now we are really good friends. Our families are close. We are extended family members. We call each other cousins. So our first sleepover was actually to them. Hey, Shamila girl and Sequoia. Hey, y'all. Whose wedding was I in the first time? The first time, I would have to say my parents. Because when they got married, my mom was pregnant with me. But actually, outside of the womb, my first wedding was my aunt, who I live with now, and her and my uncle got married many, I was only 5, so like many moons ago. My first concert that I ever went to. My first concert. I don't know if it was, I haven't been to many. I just don't remember which was first. And y'all remember, okay, so don't judge me, but the Pointer Sisters. Are y'all old enough? Are you guys young enough, not old enough? Are you young enough to remember the Pointer Sisters? Anyway, my first concert was to see the Pointer Sisters. Don't judge me. All right. Let's see. First broken bone. I haven't had any. I don't remember ever going to like the hospital for anything like that. Other than slamming my hand in a door. But other than that, no. I haven't been to any foreign countries. I want to go to a foreign country, but I haven't been. The first movie I remember seeing, the very first movie that I remember, and it's probably not the first movie that I've seen, but the first movie that I actually remember is Revenge of the Nerds. Y'all remember Revenge of the Nerds? Y'all remember that movie? Let's see. When was my first detention? I had a lot of issues going on as a kid, and so I acted out a lot, which is probably why I work with children who are quote unquote at risk and or have some mental health issue, because I get them, I understand them. Okay, so this is not that, so let me move on. My first roommate, and we still talk to this day, was Kokinda. And yes, I still talk to her, remember her, and she's just as crazy as she was when we were freshmen in school. Okay, the first lesson I ever took. The first lesson that I ever took was tennis, believe it or not. My aunt, bless her Lord. And I should have stuck with it because I could have been a Venus or Serena. I was going to say something, but I thought about it because I am a plus size diva and I could have been a Venus or a Serena had I stuck with them lessons, honey. Y'all don't know. Don't judge me. But yeah, tennis was my first lesson. Okay, so we are at first person beauty related on YouTube that I ever watched. I can't remember who the first beauty person. I know it was either one or the two, and I want to give recognition where recognition is. So I want to be fair, and I don't really remember. I don't know if it was Diva Tam 27 or Fearless. I don't know which one. I don't know if it was Fearless Fiend 1 or if it was Diva Tam 27. I'm really not sure. But it was one of those two, because those are like, I am their stalker. So I'm glad, Fearless, you called Melissa out, because I'm also a stalker. I stalk your channel because I like you like that. Diva Tam, I stalk you too. And I stalk all of my... Let me stop. I don't stalk you guys. I just love all of my YouTube sisters and all of my subbies that came over that people sent. I just absolutely love you to pieces, and all of you that have shared my videos and things like that and showing me love. And we just get down like that because we sisters like that. But yeah, to answer the question, Diva Tam 27 or Fearless Fiend 1. Gosh, I'm so long-winded. Somebody get this girl some coffee. Let's see. First person to sub to my channel. I don't know. I'll research it though. And by the time I upload this video, I'll have an answer. How about that? I really don't know. I don't know. Is that it? That's it, y'all. My first tag. Well, not my first tag, but the tag is called My First Time, if I can remember how to speak. This tag is just so all over the place. I might just go on and re-record this because this is just straight bananas. Anyway, y'all have a good Wednesday. I love y'all for watching, and you have a wonderful, 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 and wonderful again blessed Wednesday. I'll holla.